Hi, we're back with the final video in our 5-part video series on opening a private practice.
When the critical time arrives and it's time to transition from your everyday job to practice manager and business owner, key steps need to be acknowledged.
A stressful event can be quitting your job to begin with, then working in a new environment where you drive your success. This environment brings many stresses and psychological considerations that you should have addressed and will be discussed further.
Opening day of the clinic arrives, first patients booked in and come through the door, and you want to provide them with the best care possible. In this time, considerations need to be made of not only the possibilities of things to go wrong, but all the things that will and can go right. 1.
An omen for many business owners is the first year of business. How did it perform? Did you turn a profit? Did you achieve what you expected? Realistic goal setting and expectations can ease the blow and make first year of work on your own enjoyable experience. These keys to success will be explained further.
Finally, we move on to how to progress your business onwards to the next stage. What is the next step in this path to a successful clinic, and what passions of yours can you incorporate into the business model to get the most out of your working career?
When transitioning from a structured working environment to your own working environment, there are certain things that we can expect.
It's important to remember that the initial period of switching from working full-time to working for someone else may be a stressful time.
At times, having your own clinic doesn't seem as straight as it's supposed to be. And the truth is, it isn't.
Starting your own clinic is hard work and takes time to grow and succeed, and that should be an expectation of yours before you set off on this journey.
Much like tendons, change can be met with stress and feelings of uncertainty, so it's important to stay focused and take times of rest during this period.
Overworking yourself in these early stages can be an easy avoidance through some simple steps. Step 1. Set yourself designated hours of work and leisure.
Starting your own clinic can impose and create a sense of urgency, especially when things aren't going your way. It's important to take easy steps and increase productivity as necessary.
Step 2. Vent and unwind.
By bottling up your emotions in a high stressful period, it is doing a disservice to yourself. Step 3. Nutrition and sleep.
Numerous studies conducted can link poor health and well-being to a lack of sleep and poor nutrition. Being a health professional and advocating for proper nutrition to patients, it's important that you reach your goal should your practice be what you preach. After these considerations have been addressed for some, the incorporation of a business partner may be ideal.
For some, this might be unavoidable, such as costs and other variables.
When opening day arrives and your hard work advertising and promoting your start date concludes, what can we expect?
Expecting 40 patients or all biomechanics patients is unrealistic and will lead to disappointment straight away. Having SMART goals ready as to what you want to do and achieve on your first day or your first week is appropriate.
Within this first year, expenditure can be exponentially increased due to the fit-out stage and establishing the clinic. The NAB states that the fit-out cost for medical clinics in metropolitan areas can be anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000 depending on the nature of your health you're involved in. Forbes mentions that about 1/3 of businesses survive after a period of 10 years, and a high contribution to this dropout is overworking or underpreparing.
Some of the biggest risks that can be associated with new clients can result from underplanning or over expectations. Absolutely outstanding.
So to avoid this, balance sheets, profit loss and spreadsheets and cash flow needs to be meticulously managed and calculated, as any deviation that goes unnoticed may have serious repercussions. Diversifying through providing care to multiple population groups and pathologies will maximise your potential to gain patients and grow your clinic.
Individual hurdles can act as goal-setting tools to see where you want to be in your first year of business. Goal setting within the SMART goal framework is an easy way to track your progress and develop attainable milestones through your first year of work. In relation to our case study of our business, it is important to have achievable and attainable goals relevant to what we want to achieve in our business.
Our goal system would work somewhat like a pyramid, with smaller goals working up to a significant milestone that we'd like to achieve. In this formula, we would be able to apply various aspects of the SMART goal protocols as we'll achieve goals along a certain way to our ideal outcome. By setting our goals out in such a manner, each day we can ensure we're achieving goals with smaller attainable tasks.
All these tasks work in conjunction with another. With groundwork completed, then there's no other reason why the goals following can't achieve and move up the pyramid.
The first year of business, as we've discussed, is the most vulnerable from a business and psychological point of view.
Keeping the business afloat in this first year can be enabled through these 5 tips. Perfect preparation prevents poor performance.
Ensure the groundwork is being constantly evaluated so there are no surprises. Health and well-being is important.
Don't neglect your own health from stress. Don't pigeonhole yourself.
Specialising is great, but in the first year of practice, in a new community, having a wide range of options is going to be the biggest benefit to your clinic.
Be prepared to be quiet.
Don't expect a buzzing clinic every single day, as it's new in the community and things have to progress. Stay focused on your end goal.
Burning out is a massive topic within the podiatry industry, so stay focused on what you want to achieve and don't let work dictate your life.
We'd like to thank you and congratulate you on making it to the end of this video series on opening a private practice. Starting work on your own is likely a major life decision, so if you decide this is the right path to commit to wholeheartedly, and hopefully you can reap the rewards of this success.
Thanks.